When you pay too much for cable, you feel down. When you feel down, you stay in bed. When you stay in bed, they give your job to someone new. When they give your job to someone new, he has a lot to learn. When he has a lot to learn, mistakes are made. And when mistakes are made, you get body slammed by a lowland gorilla. Don't get body slammed by a lowland gorilla. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Trying to get it back. Brother, heat it up for a while, let me through. Hey, I get my money back tomorrow now. Alright. Make a patient Alright. What's up, man? You alright? Yeah, I'm good, man. Man, I'm gonna have it tomorrow, man. Everybody come through, man. They cut me short, bro. So, hey, man, you gonna pay me tomorrow, though? You gonna pay me tomorrow, bro? You gonna pay me tomorrow? What you want to do? Nigga, I'm gonna give you something I don't have, man. Hold up, man. What the fuck? The fuck? Oh my God. What are you doing? Oh, some shit. Damn, bro. See shit.
I watch y'all coming here for years, cause you shot somebody. Now your life is shot. Real talk. Don't lose your head, use your head, man. Gun crime, max, time.
Welcome to the Joe Elliott Show, man. I appreciate y'all joining in live. This show is a show that we're going to be talking to different people, different artists, different people that's out here in the world doing some major things. We're going to be talking to people, talking with people that have been through some things and overcame the obstacles that they were dealing with at one time in the past. So now, we're coming to you on the Joe Elliott Show. Maybe we can help somebody out here that needs help through some of the people that comes on the show. If you know somebody that's going through something and would like to share their story, maybe they have lost a loved one through street crime and violence, or just, you know, the dumb stuff that happens in your area, in your hood. You know, those are things that we want to talk about, because our number one goal here at the Joe Elliott Show is trying to figure out ways to solve some of the problems that we're having in our streets with the crime and the violence and different things, man. It used to be days that, in times that we could come out and you can leave home and leave your doors unlocked or windows up or different things like that. But those times has passed, and we are losing a lot of our loved ones to street crimes and violence. So that's something that we definitely want to try to make a difference, especially here in the city of Memphis. And maybe this TV show will be a way that we could all come together and make some things happen. But in the meantime, my first show, we got a guest. Our first guest is a great guy, good friend of mine. He's done some things with me in the past, working on the movie set and different things. And I thought his story was very interesting, and I wanted him to be my very first guest on the Joe Elliott Show. Let's give it up for Sap. how's it going, man?
I've been doing all right, man. You know, constant working hard, man.
Good, good.
Work.
Good. So what you working on now, man?
Oh, man. What I
Tell,
ain't working on.
tell the people what you're doing, what you're working on, the things that you're working on. You got something new?
Yeah, man. We filming a video shoot, Hard in the City with Hard D, J Combo.
Okay.
And you know, so much, man. We got movies coming out. I got a movie coming out. I got doing a play.
Okay.
I'm still working on my album. I'm doing comedy. Man, I do it all, man.
What play you talking about? You talking about the play that I have going on?
Yeah, man. I'm
can
talking
I
about
go
you the
on?
main, man.
Yeah,
You the main.
can I go on, man? Yeah, I definitely want you all to come and check that out.
Yeah,
We have a casting for a major gospel stage play next month, and we are looking for people that can sing. We're taking children, male, female, for this major stage play. When it happens in Memphis, it will be at the Orpheum Theater. But and I hope y'all come out and check it out. Support what we're doing at JTLE Production. Sam, how long you been rapping, man?
Oh man, I've been doing it for 20 years off and on.
Wow.
Man. It's just I know all the cats come out of Memphis, man. If you talking about Memphis, I basically growed up with all the cats, man. You know, it's a struggle.
Who are some of the people you have worked with?
Oh man, Juicy J, Project Pat, Yo Gotti, man, the list goes on and on.
Wow.
Big Trees and them, you know, Hollywood, you know, he was doing the thing with DJ Paul and them, you know.
Okay.
And big shout out to Big Trees. Keep it love, family. A lot of things, man. I'm working forward in my career and constantly moving up and up. I can see that I'm doing changes and stuff, and people just notice me. Not only through my comedy, and they know me OG Uncle Terry J Combo. We got the big we on stage and performing, and a lot of music is coming up. You know, I got a video coming out called Heart of the City of Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all need to check this out. Talking about the Memphis, the heart of the city, not what we struggle from.
Well, tell me this here. What I want to know is how hard has it been for you getting your music out there and becoming a known artist in the city of Memphis, around this area?
It's been hard work. It's been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. It's like anything you make it. Like you gotta work up and go to work every morning. You gotta get up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a struggle. It's hard.
A lot of hours in the studio.
Yeah, so you know, that's the problem. Most artists is actor. It's the work.
Right.
It's the work. Right. You know, it's the work you put in it.
Right.
It's tiring.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you got to get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, man.
Right. That's dedication. That's what you call dedication.
They had you on the set all night. You know.
Right.
You got to get it done.
Hey man, look, I'm happy to have you here on the show, man, and I appreciate you coming back. We're gonna hang out. I got a few more questions for you. We'll be right back. Going into commercial.
When you have cable and can't record all your shows, you feel unhappy. When you feel unhappy, you go to happy hour. When you go to happy hour, you're up for anything. When you're up for anything, you head to a Turkish bathhouse. When you head to a Turkish bathhouse, you meet Charlie Sheen. And when you meet Charlie Sheen, you reenact scenes from Platoon with Charlie Sheen. Don't reenact scenes from Platoon with Charlie Sheen. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Yeah, we're back live at the Joe Elliott Show, and we have Sapper, artist out of Memphis, Tennessee, coming to you live on my first show. And so, Sap, you were saying that how hard it is to get out there. How hard is it?
It's hard, man. You know, it's only what you make it to be. You know, it can be hard, but anything you do in life is gonna be hard, man. But how much drive you get, how much energy you got to put in your work. That's what it is.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
And I know it's a lot of people out here struggling. But what I am seeing, I'm seeing people moving in circles. A lot of them doing the same things. Following behind each other. Underground music is great.
Right.
Underground music is great, but I think as you're trying to really be an upcoming artist and take your game to the next level, you need to do commercial music. You need to be different than everybody else.
Right.
Because
I agree.
out of 12 people, only one make it. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad in a city with so much talent.
Right.
And it seems that everybody is battling and fighting against each other,
Right.
not helping each other.
Right.
And you fans
it
are
go
not
back to the
supporting.
basic. It go back to the basic. What you was talking about, Elliott. It go back to the basis where hard work.
Hard work and dedication.
That's what that's all it's about. Constantly putting your music out there, constantly networking, constantly meeting people, constantly being involved, constantly. It's tiring, but like they say in the model industry, you gotta pay for success.
That's right.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's the same thing, man. We got a lot of talent in Memphis, and Memphis taking off with a lot of artists, young artists.
Yes,
we got, and you know, even for
old
old or new,
old
and new. You know, we got a lot of old artists that's in the game. That's coming, man. It's competition, man.
Right.
Yeah,
and
man,
I want to give some of
with
these
the game,
artists
man.
an opportunity to come on my show, man. I want to give you an opportunity to come on my show, share your story, share your music, right here live at the Joe Elliott Show. You can reach me at JoJo197055gmail.com. That's JoE197055gmail.com. Contact me on Facebook or whatever, man, if you want to be a guest on the Joe Elliott Show. Sal, it's nice having you here, man. I want you to come back at the end of the show and do a song for me. How about that?
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
cool.
then.
Cool, man.
All right, man. We'll be right back going to commercial.
I watch y'all coming here for years, cause you shot somebody. Now your life is shot. Real talk. Don't lose your head, use your head, man. Gun crime, max, time.
When your cable goes out, you get stressed. When you get stressed, you need to get away. When you need to get away, you go for something exotic. When you go for something exotic, you get bitten by something exotic. When you get bitten by something exotic, things swell up. When things swell up, you can't go home. And when you can't go home, you become a local fisherman they call Big Fatty Face. Don't become a local fisherman they call Big Fatty Face. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
If you're trying to get on the show or you would like to be on the show, contact me at JoJo197055@gmail.com. That's JoE197055@gmail.com. For our next guest, let's welcome Miss Yolanda Glover to my show. Hey, how you doing? All right, how you doing? Yolanda.
Hey, how are you?
Miss Glover, she's on my show. Can you believe that? The first Joe Elliott show of the year, she's actually on the show. Oh, wow. How you doing?
I'm pleased to be here.
Good. It's good to have you. It's good to have you. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from up north Illinois.
Up north Illinois.
Aurora, Illinois.
Aurora, Illinois. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
it is.
Okay, what? How long you been in Memphis?
Oh, I've been here now for almost 2 years now.
2 years. So what are some of the things you've been doing since you've been in our great city, the M-Town?
Memphis got a lot of talent here, so I've been around a lot of talented people doing music. And actually, we got a movie that I've been acting, and I love that, and be honest with you.
Oh, you love it?
I love it.
Okay.
Never expect to be acting no type of movies or anything like that, and I do a little singing, you know. A little singing, yeah.
So have you ever acted before coming to Memphis?
Never.
Wow.
Got with JT Elliott Production and
Hey,
moved on and kept on going.
The sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I'm proud of you. How many kids do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
I have 2.
You have 2?
Yes.
So your kids came to Memphis with you?
Yes, I brought my family with me.
Okay, okay.
And I ain't turning back.
You know, I see a lot of women out here that single mothers. And nobody can imagine what single parents goes through. Trying to raise kids on their own and different things like that. What are some of the things that you have been through that's been in some that may have been probably some of the toughest time of your life? What, just to give me an example of some things that a single mother like yourself would actually go through. Because, and the reason why I'm asking you that is because there's a lot of single mothers out here, and everybody goes through different things. But we have a lot of young single parents that that's not sure of how to raise their kids. And with all the crime and the violence and the kidnapping, I was just watching the news a few days ago where two young ladies was killed. Some guy killed two young ladies and left one inside of a car. You know, things like that. I don't know if you ever been through anything like that, but describe to me some of the things that maybe you have been through as a single mother.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I went through some things, and I made it through some things, too. Having 2 kids, raising a son to grow up to be a man without a father around. I did a great job to that, I'm going to be honest with you.
I can imagine that can be hard.
It could be hard. It could be hard, but I did a damn good job, I'm going to tell you like that.
Right.
A great job. I'm raising them, and my daughter, she's 10 now.
Okay.
And I'm raising her the best too, even when it come down to school-wise. She's doing great, A's and B's. I can't complain about that. They both doing good.
Don't complain about that.
And raising them the right way, and having a son that's never been into any type of street life or anything like that. I could say I did a good job with that too, because with him being 20, it's kind of hard. They could go and move their own separate ways.
Go different ways, in different directions. I understand that. But what has been the hardest part about this whole thing with you? How have you been dealing with it?
Oh, I deal with it pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I put everything in the Lord's hand. So.
Put everything in the Lord's hand.
Because I know He'll walk me through it.
Hey, that's wonderful. Hey, you know what? It's wonderful to have you here on the show. And maybe you can say some things to some of the people that's out here, these young single mothers that may be lost or looking for a way, a direction, or maybe going through some things, such things that you have been through. You can help somebody, help some of these young people, because we have too many kids out here running the street with guns. And I've never seen anything like this before. So we have to come together as a community, as a unity.
Yes.
Our black people, we must stick together and stop battling each other, because your life is no more important than mine. Mine is no more important than yours. We are all here in the human body, and God put us all here for a reason. But I'm sure that His reasons wasn't for lives to be taken. And we're doing that at a rapid pace right now, especially around Memphis. And we need to get more people involved in what we're doing. But right. But you know, I'm happy to have you here on the show. We're gonna go into commercial break and be right back.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Okay, we're back on the Joe Elliott Show, live, Facebook, streaming. We're on camera and everything. We all set up over here, you know. So I'm hoping everybody is joining in, watching the views and everything, and start watching my show. We're going to get better and better as we go with this show. Like I said, I'm just starting out. This is my first show, something I'm trying to do myself. And I got some things going on with some TV networks and different things like that, so hopefully soon you'll be seeing me on a larger scale. And we're just getting you ready for the Joe Elliott Show. We have Yolanda Glover here. She's from Arroyo, Illinois. She's joining the show today. And Yolanda, I must say, you look nice today.
Well, thank you.
You look nice today. So what, you have anything coming up that people should be looking for to see you on?
Yes. We got a movie coming out, actually October 2020. This is going to be called Clown Snatcher.
Horror movie.
And it's a horror movie, and I'm going to be acting up in that, so I am happy about that.
Okay.
And then we got a big stage play we're working on right now.
Yeah,
so
the gospel stage play.
gospel
Can I Go
stage
On
play.
Living Without a Friend? Yeah, that's going to be a good play. Can I Go On Living Without a Friend? Y'all need to go check that play out, man. Casting for the play is actually next month.
Next month.
Right.
And I'm looking forward to it.
It's actually next month.
I'm looking for people with talent, like really strong gospel talent. I'm looking for gospel people to be up in this. Kids.
Okay.
Want the kids especially, because kids bring all the joy up in us. So.
Okay. Well, you know what? It's wonderful having you on the show. And I hope we can stay in touch, and I'll see you sometime soon. All right.
Always.
All right, Yolanda Glover, everybody.
When you pay too much for cable, you feel powerless. When you feel powerless, you want to take the power back. When you want to take the power back, you take karate. When you take karate, you want to use your karate. When you want to use your karate, you become the fist of goodness. When you become the fist of goodness, you run along rooftops. And when you run along rooftops, you fall into a dinner party. Don't fall into a dinner party. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Why me hop about a jet? 20 grand for a show, and you asking me who next? For real? For real? Is this okay? You wanna make a bet? Why me hop about a jet? 20 grand for a show, and you asking me for next? For real? For real? You wanna make a bet? Watch me hop about a jet, 20 grand for a show, and you asking me for next. Boy, your life is a mess, but I love your ass to death. Had to leave your ass alone. Do you wanna one fire on your ass and it's on? Man, I'm riding for him. Put something in your drink. Be a copy and I'm booming. Man, I'm going live. Jay, he going live. Juicy J face on the 4-5. I'm serving feet, they bust they butt like Richard Pryor. Sap you like big when it's red, it's cold outside. A Ric Flair with the shit, woo! 4 horsemen when we jump that bitch. If that's your game, you wanna make a bet? I be hop about a jet, 20 grand for a show, and you asking me for next. For real? For real? And that's your game? You wanna make a bet? Watch me hop about a jet, 20 grand for a show, and you asking me for next. For real? For real? Beat me up, Scotty. I feel like I'm on Mars. I got perk 10s and 12s, and I got bars. I wanna say what's up to Hard D, cause when I be stepping this shit that I'm repping, niggas Tennessee, I'm a beast in the jungle, motherfucker Tarzan. Haters getting hot, plugging up a fan. I ain't petty about this shit, I serve your ass a $500,000. Just to get this spot, I gotta make a knot. I'm a ghost in a house with my dick in a mouth. You see me with J Combo, you know I'm weeding up. Come on, see, for real. Yeah, Sap in the building. Lord Memphis Easy P. It did your game. Hey, you wanna make a bet? Watch me hop about a jet, 20 grand for a show, and you asking me for next. Well, for real? For real? Hey, that's your game.
All right. Sap.
Yeah.
What's up, man? The Joe Elliott Show. Check it in with your boys. Hey.
I watch y'all coming here for years. Cause you shot somebody. Now your life is shot. Real talk. Don't lose your head, use your head, man. Gun crime, max. Time.
When you wait forever for the cable guy, you get bored. When you get bored, you start staring out windows. When you start staring out windows, you see things you shouldn't see. When you see things you shouldn't see, you need to vanish. When you need to vanish, you fake your own death. When you fake your own death, you dye your eyebrows. And when you dye your eyebrows, you attend your own funeral as a guy named Phil Shifley. Don't attend your own funeral as a guy named Phil Shifley. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Trying to get a lesson. Hey, get my money back tomorrow now. Alright. What's up, man? You alright? Yeah, I'm good, man. Man, I'm gonna have it tomorrow, man. Everybody come through, man. They cut me shop, bro. So, hey, man, you gonna pay me tomorrow, though? You gonna pay me tomorrow, bro? You gonna pay me tomorrow? What you want to do? Nigga, I'm gonna give you something I don't have, man. Hold up, man. What the fuck? The fuck? Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oh, some shit. Damn, bro. See shit. Goddamn.
Welcome to the Joe Elliott Show, man. I'm happy to be here today. You know what I'm saying? Glad you all can come out and join me live right here. Joe Elliott Show is a new show that we're doing out of Memphis, Tennessee. And we're doing it strictly for people who have been through some things, that have dealt with street crime and violence. Also the artists that have struggled and to get to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? We have so much talent in this city. And people are not getting the right opportunities. Everybody's trying to cross each other out. As I go through the city, I see a lot of people moving in circles, and I can't express that enough. But I see a lot of people moving in circles. It's like everybody's trying to be like each other. You know, in order for you to make it to that next level, you have to be different. You have to be willing to step outside the box and do things that other people are not doing. So those are some of the things that we're going to talk about today. We have some wonderful guests for the show today, and I'm not going to delay anymore. Right about now, man, let's give it up for J. Combo. J. Combo. Yeah, J. Combo.
What's going on?
Man, boy, look at you.
You a new baby. How you like that though? You a new baby. What's going on?
Man, hey, you looking like my pops used to look back in the 60s.
And I'm still looking good now. What's been going on, man? What you got going? What's going on?
Jay, man, look, I'm bringing you to the show today.
And I appreciate it.
And I want to talk to you about some of the things that J. Combo has been going through with. And what you got going on, man? I see you got the big mic, the wig on. You looking like Sanford and Son, you know, Freddie. You know how they say Freddie is ready?
Yeah, Freddie ready. Yeah, we got a lot going on right now. With Combo Entertainment, man, we just got a lot going on right now. We got movies. You know,
Okay.
we got a lot going on, man, with the hood. Everybody love the hood news.
Right, right.
Hood news popping right now.
So what's going on with this hood news? Tell me a little bit about.
I mean, we actually helping the homeless. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of guys with me too right now though, but we helping the homeless, just trying to see what's going on with these people out in the street. You know, there's a lot of homeless going on right now. A lot of people ain't got it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we trying to give it to them. You know what I'm saying? We interviewing about what's going on in the streets, man. We helping folks out, man. We just ask a question about, you know, what they've been doing. You know?
So what are you doing? You're bringing the funny side to.
Yeah, we got a little bit of funny, man. We got a little bit of fun, a little bit of serious.
Okay.
So basically, it's more serious, to really be honest, though. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people they need help. They're struggling right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, in Memphis, Memphis is really, I'm gonna be honest with you, is a hating city right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to help each other.
That's what I was just speaking about before you came out. So how can they find you on?
I mean, you go.
I mean, what are your sites that you can see hood news? If somebody want to go and see some of the clips you've been doing with hood news,
you can go.
Where would they go to find it?
You can go on YouTube and type in Jerry Coleman. You know what I'm saying? Hood news is gonna pop out automatic. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Captain Jerry 43. Facebook Jerry Coleman J Combo. J Combo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's all. That's all I can get them right now. You know?
So what inspired you to do this?
Actually, you know what I'm saying? People need help out here. So I just said let me go on deep down in my mind, you know what I'm saying, pull something out. So I pulled out hood news.
Right.
People need help. So I want to go all around in different hoods, you know what I'm saying, and see what's going on right now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
And so, you know, I've been going all around Memphis, man.
Yeah, I hear you've been
on.
making a lot of folks smile, a lot of folks laugh.
Yeah, people had a bad day.
And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We need more people out here doing the exact same thing that you're doing.
Right.
Hey, and you know, I want to check out some of your work, man, and everything. I seen a few of your clips and everything like that, but I hear you're a bad man out there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so serious. It's way past bad. You hear me?
But
I'm basically trying to help the homeless.
Right. Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to see if we can't get the city of Memphis, the community that's out here to think less on drugs and crime and violence, and think more about trying to help each other. We need to help. We need to show each other love. J Combo, everybody. We'll be right back. We're going into commercial right about now.
When you wait forever for the cable guy, you get bored. When you get bored, you start staring out windows. When you start staring out windows, you see things you shouldn't see. When you see things you shouldn't see, you need to vanish. When you need to vanish, you fake your own death. When you fake your own death, you dye your eyebrows. And when you dye your eyebrows, you attend your own funeral as a guy named Phil Shifley. Don't attend your own funeral as a guy named Phil Shifley. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Coming back to the Joe Elliott Show, man, for the second half of the show. We got our second guest for the day coming in live with you right now. He's a well-known artist in the city of Memphis, and we're going to find out just who all this young man has been working with and what he has had to go through to make it to where he is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Hard D. Hard D.
What's up, man? What's up with you, man?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Bro? I'm doing all right, bro.
Have a seat, man. It's good to have you
man?
here on the show.
You, bro. I see you changing up a little bit, bro. Get the new state, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how my car gonna look in the picture, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's all good, though. Well, we're here to talk about you, Hard D.
Okay.
You know, what's going on, man? How long have you been Memphis artist?
Do you really want to know that?
Yeah, I really want to know. Tell the people how long you have been
I've been in
Memphis
the
artist.
game. I've been in the game like 30 years.
Wow.
For those old school like me, you know what I'm saying, I've been in the game since Curtis Blow. Have y'all heard of him?
So I guess you just really telling the people how old you are, right?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because they don't know. But other than Curtis Blow, I've been in the game since Curtis Blow and Sugar Hill gang. Man, if y'all go back in the time, the one that know them, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know, I know y'all like, damn,
damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my thing. I work with, I was a poet at first, you know what I'm saying? To my second grade teacher, showed me how to write, showed me the, you know what I'm saying, the details of poetry and versus rap. She already told me rap back then. I didn't understand it at first, but when she told me that I could take my poem and diverse it into rap, I went on from there. And that was like in the mid '80s.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to become an artist?
Man, just doing poetry, really basically. I really love poetry, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I really doing poetry, man, you know what I'm saying? So I was just, you know, just doing, you know, my own thing, just writing and my handwriting, my craft, my brand.
Right,
You know, everything about me, you know what I'm saying, as far as just my Ebonic language, you know, in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So it was just, you know, it was just all for them.
Well, let me ask you this here. Do you have some things coming up? If somebody want to listen to your music or anything like that, how would they hear you? How would they hear Hard D?
You go up on, basically you get my own YouTube page. You go on YouTube and you check out anything you type on Hard D as far as game type, way too real, Hard D's compilation. If you type on
Gmail addresses?
Dope Hits iCloud.com. Dope Hits iCloud.com. You know what I'm saying? Gmail.com. So y'all, when y'all go on there, y'all know where it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel all my music, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, this is the first man I've seen come on TV and answer his phone. Actually, why he's on the set.
I had a lot of business going on. I don't be no harm, no disrespect. I be having so much business going on. I be at work and my phone be going on.
But anyway, look here, Hard D.
Okay,
Let me ask you a question.
All right.
You gonna come back and do a number for me, man?
I will, bro.
You gonna come back and do a number?
I will, bro.
I've been hearing a lot about this cat, man. Let's see what he's working with. Coming up next on the show in just a short time from now, we're gonna let him do a live performance. How about that? Hard D. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Thanks,
Appreciate you.
Thank you, bro. Let's go, y'all.
Yeah.
JT, y'all.
I watch y'all coming here for years, cause you shot somebody. Now your life is shot. Real talk. Don't lose your head, use your head, man. Gun crime, max. Time.
Welcome back to the Joe Elliott Show, man. We're gonna wrap this thing up tonight, man, with a couple skit from J Combo, Hood News, and following right behind him, we're gonna bring out another special guest that was just on the show, Hard D. He's gonna be performing for you live. So I hope y'all enjoying the show. There's a lot of different things that we're gonna be talking about here in the near future and different things like that. So y'all support the show. Support the show. I want you to be a guest on my show. If you're trying to figure out how to get in contact with me, you can reach me on Facebook, or you can go to JoJo197055@gmail.com. That's JoE197055@gmail.com for the Joe Elliott Show. Right about now, let's bring out Hustle Man to join in with Hard D. Hustle Man, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
All right.
Good? Hold on 1 second. All right. You said you got the food stamp card? Call me back, boo. I'm trying to. Hold on.
How many for sale?
You got 50.65. Call me right back. We on TV. We live.
I
can't do it. We're going to jail. We're going to jail. They locked everybody up. Food stamp fraud is just live right now. Food stamp fraud is real. Don't call me on the phone.
That's a deal. That's a deal.
We live. Hey everybody, what's going on? Hustle Man in the building.
Hey y'all.
I'm glad to see everybody. I hope y'all got your
black people,
taxes.
Black people.
They got their taxes.
Black people.
You see how them drive out? See how them goddamn drive out they get?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sick of you drive out Negroes. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You almost killed me on the expressway yesterday.
I ain't said nothing. And then I know y'all bought a gun to go with the drive-out test, so that's
A
why I ain't
gun?
said nothing. I ain't said
From,
nothing.
from the pawn
I
shop.
know you got that 357. Oh, that's right. They got a big old thing. They do this. They, you know, the long one.
Let's
The
know
long
what's going on in the city.
Oh, man, so much. What's going on in Memphis, y'all? Anybody on live? Can anybody tell me what's going on in Memphis? I mean,
They don't know. They
know.
doubt
They go somebody. What was you say?
Who is that?
You gonna die? Oh hell no!
Oh my goodness.
Don't call us no more. You gonna die?
Who is that?
You gonna die?
Who is she?
You probably getting your house shot up tonight. We don't know them folks.
Oh.
That's them folks.
Okay, okay.
We don't know them.
So look, listen to me.
Okay.
So what the latest happening in the news? What you heard?
You know what I saw yesterday was really getting to me? Y'all shooting each children. Sick of you, Negro. Nigga, go to the rifle range, the army, do something. Stop shooting these kids. They ain't did nothing to you.
Stop killing
You ain't
kids.
shoot the nigga that did nothing to you. You killed this children. Still didn't catch him. What the, I mean, what
You
good?
know, we know they're hard headed, but don't do no kids like this, y'all.
Then y'all want you little slicks. We the people that selling the little girl, the niggas ran around the school. The nigga that was just
I
riding
did.
around.
I ain't gonna lie. I bought one of them.
I ain't gonna lie. I won't
I
tell.
spent some money. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
Okay.
Okay. So
Let's
let's go to another subject. Let's talk about the hack crime. The hack crime. I'm talking about with the credit card. Y'all know y'all got, y'all putting all y'all money up at the ATM. Nigga like me standing over there watching. I'm tired of this shit. I'm down there, bro. I want to get you.
I
ain't gonna do that.
I watch
work.
it too, though. I
ain't gonna lie. I know your bank card number. I'm finna start. If anybody want to join our team, Hood News, give us your credit card number right now. Right now.
The PIN number, the route number.
You need the credit card.
We want all they want.
We ain't gonna go overboard. We ain't gonna do you like your baby daddy did. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that.
I know about your baby daddy too.
Is your last 3 digits 555? I don't know. Y'all, and then you know what? Don't give me that food stamp number. I ain't talking about that one. I want the tax number.
What's the free number?
Them 2 different cards. Don't try to give me that food stamp
and you got a
card
food stamp phone too, though. You got a food stamp phone.
And you know what? They heavy right now. They cut this shit off. They don't even use that. When they get the taxes, they go get the real phone. You know what I mean? Metro PCS.
Yeah, they cheap.
Piss on you.
I should have did.
He just got through. That's why he gone. But y'all, we love y'all. We're going to keep on shouting out to everybody. Hood News always in the building. Thank y'all. Have a great day.
God!
All right, let's give it up for Hustle Man. Appreciate the Hustle Man. We got Hustle Man and the one and only Hood News, J Combo.
Hey!
The Joe Elliott Show coming to you live. We're going to go into a commercial break. We'll be right back with you with Hard D.
Butterflies into something highly illegal. Don't chase imaginary butterflies into something highly illegal. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
It's a get rid of cable Twitter story that we made on Twitter together.
Get rid of cable. By you. When you wait forever for the cable guy, you get bored. When you get bored, you volunteer for lab experiments. When you volunteer for lab experiments, you get addicted to cheddar. When you get addicted to cheddar, you break into houses looking for cheddar. When you break into houses looking for cheddar, you fall down a flight of stairs and land in a time machine. When you fall down a flight of stairs and land in a time machine, you go back to the day you were conceived. When you go back to the day you were conceived, your future father chases you down the street with a shovel. And when your future father chases you down the street with a shovel, you get hit by an ice cream truck. But then fade away from existence anyways because your parents never ended up doing it. Don't get hit by an ice cream truck but then fade away from existence anyways because your parents never ended up doing it. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. The end. Well, great job. All you guys did a great job.
That was a Get Rid of Cable Twitter story that we made on Twitter together. On Twitter together.
Oh yeah, as I promised, I want to thank you all for coming in and joining in with the Joe Elliott Show live right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all hit us up. Until the next time we meet again, I'm gonna let Hard D take y'all out. Much love, peace. Hard D!
Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Hard D knowing Memphis, Smoking City, Watkins and Brown. Y'all already know what it is, man. This track is produced by The Greek, man. You know what I'm saying? So good of music, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boss Pie, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all say every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Taking you to another level of hypeness.
Y'all already know what it is.
Hypeness. Hypeness. Hypeness.
Yeah. Yeah. Here I am, still right on time. You know what I'm saying? Time is money and money's time. You know what I'm saying? Still out hustling on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Here I am, still right on time. You know what I'm saying? Time is money and money's time. You know what I'm saying? Still out hustling on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Still here, right on time. Time is money, money's time. Can't be wasting it. This valuable time, and it's mine. Like a diamond, I'm gon' shine. Punch line in every line, knocking them out the same time. Some of y'all be still lying. A lot of y'all lost and blind. Everything I say you gotta catch and read between the lines. So you need to find every time I say a lie. That's what Hard D be saying. Even before I do a crime. No, I don't slip no lines. Get that out your mind before you have me do some time. Hey, motherfuckers, drop that dime so they can shorten their time. That's a bitch fool, so I prove back. Steady line. All I see is gold mine. Y'all read between the lines. Right now, I'm still right on time. You know what I'm saying? Time is money and money's time. You know what I'm saying? Still out hustling on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Here I am, still right on time. You know what I'm saying? Time is money and money's time. You know what I'm saying? Still out hustling on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing something or either into something. If it's about that money, know what I'm saying? I'ma get something. Always been the type to wanna have something, make something. I remember back then when I didn't have nothing but something better than nothing. That's why I keep on striving, cause it's all about surviving. Can't wait, it's about timing. And my time to still around it. That's how I make my money. Cause if I don't, then ain't shit gon' be funny. Show y'all how to get hungry. Go and grab that tummy. I ain't talking about stomach. Somebody told me right, run the gun. Y'all better catch up with your kind. Represent the real for all mankind. Read between the line of game's mine. Here I am, still right on time. You know what I'm saying? Time is money and money's time. You know what I'm saying? Still out hustling on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Here I am, still right on time. You know what I'm saying? Time is money and money's time. You know what I'm saying? Still out hustling on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know what it is, man. JT Elliott production, man, you know what I'm saying? Thank him, man, for bringing me on the show, man, you know what I'm saying? J Combo, Young Style, aka Hard Hitter Game, man, you know what I'm saying? Will, you know what I'm saying? Jerry Coleman, aka J Combo, y'all already know what it is. YG, JT Elliott production, man, y'all already know what
At this time, I'd like to invite all my guests back out.
watch y'all coming here for years. Cause you shot somebody. Now your life is shot. Real talk. Don't lose your head, use your head, man. Gun crime, max.